What's going on, everybody? It's me, Brandon, back again with another episode, and today we are talking about an awesome game that I've been so obsessed with for the last couple months, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Let's go ahead and talk about it. When I think about TMNT, I'm always thinking of the legendary arcade games. I've loved these green turtles for all my life. I always considered the turtles video game characters first and everything else secondary, all because I experienced the turtles through these arcade games first and the rest after. Over time, I've grown to love other media of the turtles, from the original comics, movies, various cartoons, and games over the years. After 2022's TMNT Shredder's Revenge, I thought anything that would follow up this would be a massive undertaking, as Shredder's Revenge is a top tier must play TMNT game. I adore Shredder's Revenge, and it was everything I wanted it to be and more. When Splintered Fate was announced, I believe it was originally for Apple Arcade and then slowly trickled over to the consoles. I vividly remember looking at the game and thinking about how cool the designs and everything looked for the official art, but I dismissed it and was disappointed it wasn't something more like Shredder's Revenge. Flash forward to 2024 and I decided to pick up the game. I understood it was a Hades clone and a roguelike, which did not turn me off, but I was going in optimistic on what to expect from this game. Fairly quickly, I was drawn into not only the great visuals, but also an all-star cast for this game, with some great names included in the mix. Just like Hades, you get abilities and fight your way through a run spanning across different locations, boss battles, and abilities to make sure you can save your father, Master Splinter. After attempting a few runs, I enjoyed what I played a lot. It was a welcome change from Shredder's Revenge, and I was starting to love the ideas of builds and how each character had something else I could bring to the table. Unfortunately, something must have come out around the time I bought this game, because I put it on ice until November of 2025, about a full year after buying it. And after diving back in again, I got immediately hooked. During that time away from the game, I would think about it every now and then and always wanted to come back. Naturally, I did, and I came back at the best time for it. After playing this game for almost 17 hours as of writing this review, I would put this game right up there, sitting next to Shredder's Revenge. I've been playing this game almost non-stop for the last month and change, and it has been the most rewarding experience I've played in recent memory. The beauty of a game like this is the slow mastery of builds and getting that big reward at the end of 8 total runs. Your father, coming toe-to-toe with familiar faces like Bebop and Rocksteady, Leatherhead, Karai, and Shredder, all out incredible boss battles with the options for even more challenging difficulties. As I started clearing runs and understanding not only how satisfying this gameplay was, but the heart and soul poured into this game from a writing and story standpoint, I can't help but adore this game, even down to its headcanon that reading comics from now on, I'm going to hear these voices of the Turtles and friends. I recommend the DLC as well, as it adds some great flavor to the already great experience, where we can now play as Casey Jones and Metalhead and even visit a few new locations on our runs. In closing, TMNT Splintered Fate is a must-play for any TMNT fan. Please do not be like me and initially pass this game up. I recommend it wholeheartedly, not only as a fan of TMNT, but as a game. This game also has 4-player co-op as well if you want to just grab 3 of your other friends and charge through a run or two. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to experience this, but the opportunity to do something like this in the future is awesome. Whether you are a fan of TMNT or simply looking for a new game, this one is a must play. If there's anything else I can say about this game, it's cowabunga it is. And that is it for this episode today. I really hope you enjoyed it. TMNT Splintered Fate is an awesome game. Incredibly addictive, so much content, and just overall a great time. TMNT Splintered Fate is right up there with the great TMNT games like Shredder's Revenge and obviously the great Cowabunga collection, which has all of these older, great, incredible Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games in one complete package. I can't recommend this game enough, and even after playing it and finishing the main story run, I do think about going back and just burning through a run or two, trying to get the hardest hardest run done and have a great time. I think about it a lot, and honestly, I may just have to do that sometime within the next couple weeks. But TMNT Splintered Fate is a game that I played, I enjoyed, something else came out, I had to put it down. I never stopped thinking about that game. And then again, this past fall, going ahead, playing this game, getting addicted, and getting a bulk, if not almost all of the great Steam achievements. I was having a blast with this game, and I cannot recommend it enough. I really want to play a co-op version of this. I'm very excited to try that, hopefully in the near future as well. But as a Hades light game, this game is incredible. You have the turtles, some of the best lore, voice acting. I loved everything about this game, and I hope we see a sequel. I hope we see more DLC. But until then, that was my review of TMNT Splintered Fate. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this game. Did you check it out? Please let me know in the comments down below. As always, my name is Brandon, and I will see you all next time.